Welcome one and all to Dust Raiders. My name is Deep Space Matt, and today, when my home comes under attack, I'll set off across the desert in search of revenge. As I travel from outpost to outpost, I can buy upgrades to outfit my caravan, take odd jobs to earn extra coin, or make a hefty profit by buying low and selling high. But combat in the Wasteland is dangerous, and I'll need to tactically maneuver my vehicles to the perfect positions and time my attacks to deal the most damage. With each decision during every random encounter possibly leading to disaster, can I make the right choices to keep me on the road? Let's find out in Dust Raiders. Alright, here we go with the new strategy game, Dust Raiders. Now if you want to check this on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. But for now, let's get right into it and start a new game. Choose your path. We have Wanderer mode, save and load whenever you want, perfect for wanderers who prefer exploring the wasteland freely without worrying about every misstep. And Iron Road mode, your decisions are final. The game saves automatically, every choice matters, and mistakes cost you everything. One save slot, no going back. Let's just go with Wanderer mode.
No one remembers the beginnings of the Eternal Storm. It's been here, with us, always, devouring everything. But we've stood against it and we endure. It's my home, the refinery, a decent place to live, better than most. The caravans come and go, taking our fuel. They're the lifeblood of the wasteland. But with the riches comes danger. Hungry wolves from the wasteland, ever ready to take what's not theirs. Sawblade, the self-appointed lord of the wasteland. He brought the end to our peace. He brought blood, fury, desperation, death. Yet, here I am, alive but battered. I remember the days when we built all this, and I know we can do it once again. The road's ahead. It's waiting.
Without a ride, there's no way to track a motorized gang or survive the desert. For now, I'm screwed. The refinery is barely holding on, and if I don't fix that, everyone left here will die of thirst. The workshop was always the heart of the refinery and the best place to grab a vehicle and gather a crew. Welcome, you begin your journey in an enclave, the old refinery. Enclaves are safe havens scattered across the wasteland. They're like oases in a world of sand and death, where you can trade goods, stock up on supplies, improve your caravan, and pick up jobs. You'll find a list of available activities on the left side of the screen, various places to visit, as well as an exit to the wasteland. For now, only the workshop is accessible. Visit it to get started and see what you can do here. To the workshop. In the Enclave's dim workshop, our friend Nyx breathes life back into battered machines, preparing them for the wasteland's unforgiving roads. Stop dragging your feet. The refinery won't rebuild itself. The sooner you start hauling goods, the faster we'll get back on track. If you want to be useful, haul your ass into the desert and scavenge something worthwhile. The gangsters who raided us must have left something behind, and I need parts to fix the rides. Get moving unless you're planning to hoof it between enclaves like a damn idiot. You just received your first task. A summary of your current objective is shown in the top left corner of the screen. To see all the details, open your journal. You can do that by clicking the button at the bottom of the screen or pressing J on your keyboard. Alright, we need to leave the enclave, find 2 parts, and repair the vehicle. You left the enclave. You can't stray too far since you don't have your vehicle yet. Click with the right mouse button on the spot you want to explore and start checking out the nearby wrecks. We got 2 of them here. Wounded Raider, a groan leads you to a wreck of a car with a mounted heavy gun. You see a shattered axle and blood-soaked sand. A wounded biker lies in the back, wailing like a dog abandoned by its pack, cursing the crew that left him to die. He raided a refinery and now he's bleeding out on this hunk of junk. Sympathy? None. But the car and the man might have value. As you approach, the guy eyes you warily, unsure if you're here to save him or finish him off. You realize you can either drag him to the refinery or take the gun and ammo for yourself. Well, he is the one that raided us, so let's just take the gun. The guy howls in despair as he realizes you're leaving him to die. You kick him off the car and get to work dismantling the weapon. While you're at it, you take parts from the engine too. Nothing usable gets left behind. We have some parts, and a Scorcher M1 applies burn to the target, so like a flamethrower. Excellent. Let's go check this one out. Buried wreck. You think it's just another dune, but it's hiding a wreck. You dig first with your hands, then with a piece of scrap metal. After hours of work, you uncover a tank. Not some beat up gang ride or delivery truck, but a full on tank. That's why it's still in one piece. Back then, they knew how to build things. You keep digging even though there's a risk it's packed with unexploded ordnance, or you leave the tank and scout the area for anything useful. No, we keep digging. A tank like this could turn the tide against Sawblade, but there's no way you can make it move. Instead, you gut the beast for parts. Whoever was here before left a stash inside. Priceless supplies, no matter how old. We got parts and wheat. All right, can we explore more? How far can we go? Edge of the unknown. Wandering across the desert on foot is worse than bringing a knife to a gunfight. A few hundred steps more and you'll either get lost or get eaten by some desert beast. Time to pack it up and head back. You've reached the boundary of the starting area. You can't explore further without a vehicle. Return to the refinery and fix one up. Fair enough. Oh, it auto-returns us. Nice. So we have our 2 parts. Let us repair. A car alone isn't enough. Without a decent gun, you won't make it more than a kilometer out there. Get to the workshop and see what you can cobble together from the junk you hauled back. We have the Ripper M1, 15 damage, 2 range, fire rate 2.5 shots per second. Wait, does it cost me? What is this? Chips. Local currency used to trade, repair vehicles, and pay for services in the Wasteland. The workshop is where you can spend your hard-earned chips on gear and sometimes even new vehicles for your caravan. Each workshop has its own specialty. You can sell any gear there, but you'll only be able to buy certain types of equipment. Any gear you purchase can be installed on your caravan in the garage. Okay, so wait a minute. No, we picked up a different weapon, right? So we don't need to purchase this. We can just go to the garage. In the garage, you can adjust your caravan setup. The roamer is its backbone, but you can add up to 2 escort vehicles. In the Wasteland, you can't avoid combat. Having a well-equipped caravan is the key to survival. Each vehicle has slots for specific gear or crew. To equip your gear, drag it from the cargo hold to the appropriate vehicle slot. There we go. That's what we picked up, the Scorcher, not the Ripper. 10 damage, 1 range, and 4 shots per second? That sounds great. Time to hit the Wasteland before the wind erases Sawblade's trail. That bastard owes you for the refinery and the deaths of our friends. The locals and nearby enclaves must know where he ran off to. He doesn't know it yet, but his days are numbered. But we'll need to gear up and prepare to take on the entire gang. Better weapons and a sturdier base. This means gathering trade goods and making a few stops. I'm coming with you. Let's start west. They're supposed to need grain over there, and lucky for us, you've got plenty of that crap. Alright, so we can assign you to crew. Repairs 25% of the vehicle's damage taken during battle. Oh, you're definitely coming along. That sounds great. And we have the wheat, which I assume is already loaded because it's in the cargo section and not in the warehouse section. What is shelter? The shelter serves several purposes. First, crew recruitment. Assigning crew members to your vehicles can improve their stats and sometimes even boost the entire caravan. Don't get too attached though, the Wasteland is unforgiving. Resting. If you want to wait until the next day for any reason, you can pay a small fee here to safely pass the time instead of wandering aimlessly. In every enclave, you'll also catch rumors or hints that can point you toward intriguing places or reveal valuable secrets. Okay, we can spend 5 for a rumor. We don't need to rest. There's nobody to recruit. Let's go to the service station. The service station is where you'll refuel and repair your vehicles. It pays to keep them in good shape and topped up. Without that, you won't get far. Fair enough, but we're ready to go. Traveling the Wasteland. Traveling with your caravan uses fuel. If you run dry, you'll be stranded, so always keep a spare reserve to turn back and refuel at the nearest enclave. Time passes as you drive. The bar in the top left corner, it's day 1, of the screen shows the day's progress. Each new day triggers production in enclaves and lets raiders restock their goods. To move your caravan, click with the right mouse button on your chosen spot in the world. You can also hold the button so the caravan follows your cursor, making navigation easier. Alright, let us just, I guess, travel in the same direction we were going to go on foot. It's got like a pathway here, it looks. First blood. You haven't even made it a kilometer from the refinery when a dust cloud rises on the horizon. Probably some hawkers lying in wait for a fuel shipment, or maybe just Sawblade's leftover scum from the siege. Either way, it's time to deal with them and see what you're made of. Will the metal plates riveted to your ride hold up under fire? Will you manage to not lose your precious cargo along the way? Or will you soil yourself at the sight of screaming hawkers charging at you? You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, you already know the answer to that last one. Time to see what this beast can really do. And it appears that this encounter is harmless. It is just the tutorial. Encounters unfold in real time. To win, you must crush all enemies. If you're Roamer, the vehicle you see at the center of the screen is destroyed, it's over. You'll have to accept defeat. In the lower left corner, you'll see its info panel. Here you can check its durability and armor, which reduces incoming damage, equipped weapons, and its basic special action, the Side Slam, which does not appear to be anywhere available yet. To issue orders to your vehicle, you must first select it. Click on the roamer with the left mouse button in the battlefield view or on its icon in the vehicle info panel to select it. To pick a location as the destination for your selected vehicle, click on it with the right mouse button. Oh, very cool. Let's move back maybe. Warning on the right side of the screen indicates an approaching obstacle. Colliding with it will deal significant damage. Move your roamer to a safe location to avoid impact. We're just coming right at us. Let's move to the side. Oh, here we go. Notice the yellow dashed line around your vehicle. This indicates your weapon's range. Enemies entering this area will be attacked automatically. You can also manually set target for your selected vehicle by clicking on an enemy with the right mouse button. Having roamer selected, set an enemy as your attack target. Taking you down. Every vehicle allows you to perform a special attack, Side Slam. Additionally, each mounted special weapon has an associated unique special attack. Most special attacks require a target to be selected and can only be used again after a cooldown period. This raider has pulled up close to your roamer. Let's make him regret it. This is a perfect opportunity to use Side Slam. Click the Side Slam icon in the vehicle information panel, then target the tile where the enemy is located to perform the attack. Slams into an enemy vehicle from the side, dealing 210 damage and pushing them off course. 7-second cooldown. Take some of that. Excellent. Slow motion is a powerful ability that enhances your reaction time, giving you an edge in combat. Use it to line up difficult shots, dodge incoming attacks, or plan your next move. Press space or the icon in the top right corner of the screen to activate or deactivate slow motion. We're moving like really slow here. All right, but we don't need to do that right now. Keep it going. Almost done on cooldown. There we go. Let's slow it down. Speed it back up. Oh wait, can we like push you off to the side? Maybe. You're gonna go bye-bye though, so not enough time. Combat results. You blew them to bits. Another victory in the Wasteland. We got 2 scrap. Excellent. Let's keep traveling here. Oh, there's something here. Moonshine. Hello everybody. We gotta sell any goods to a trader. To the trader. The trader is the heart of every enclave. This is where you barter your goods and make a profit. Each trader will hint at which goods the enclave needs to produce other items. Next to each product, you'll find a vertical saturation bar. The greener it is, the lower the price in this enclave. Local goods and those produced nearby are usually cheaper, while items essential for crafting other goods come at a higher price. Remember that when you sell, the enclave takes a cut of your earnings. Factor this in when judging the profitability of a deal. It's simple. Buy low, sell high. Skillful trading is the key to success. All right, so all we have is wheat. We're going to sell it for better than usual. You must have braved some real hell to get here. Let's see if your trip was worth it. Show me what you've got. You use wheat to craft alcohol. Oh, because you're moonshine. Of course you are. All right, we're going to sell this. We have only the one. 65, 69, 7% tribute. Hey, my friend, I know Sawblade has wronged you all. For that reason, I'll make an exception and tell you where to find him, even if it may bring trouble my way. He's camped far to the east beyond a vast chasm, which can supposedly only be crossed via the Lone Bridge. Maybe you'll find your vengeance there. Why, thank you. We have to find the bridge already? We're not ready. Let's go to the workshop. Can we equip another weapon? We have special weapons. Main weapon, special weapon, and oil spiller. Spill a 1 tile wide line of oil behind the vehicle. Enemies that drive over it are stunned for 6 seconds. That sounds nice. For 65, that's what we just got. More armor as well. Side slam damage. Ooh, 105. That cost 100. We could buy both of these. I kind of like that. Let's check out the shelter. Main weapon damage dealt plus 20%. Fuel consumption and fuel prices down. Oh, but you're very expensive to hire. $1.76, or well, not $1, but a chip 76 essentially, which means we can't purchase both of the items. We're gonna buy both of these. Let's go with the side slam damage, and then go with the oil spiller. Get over here. Get him on. And oh, does that change our model too? Oh, it changes the model. That's excellent. What about the special weapon? Where does that show up? Does it show up? No, it's probably like underneath or something. Job board. The job board is where the locals offer extra jobs. You'll earn a reward for completing them, but remember, each has a time limit. If you fail to finish before the time is up, or if you abandon the job, you'll lose half the reward's value. Think carefully before you accept. Oh, penalty. Defeat the gang that has repeatedly attacked the Enclave and still poses a threat. Lethal. Okay, we're not ready for that. After a gang attack, a vehicle was left as a wreck. The owner wants a few personal items recovered from it and is willing to pay well. Halfway between the refinery, Pumpjacks, and boiler. I have no clue where any of this is, so we're just going to focus on finding the bridge right now. All right. Troublesome. What does that mean? Pan? They said to the east. So we'll head east. Ambush among the dunes. From the start, you knew driving through the sand-choked canyon was a bad idea, but it was the shortest route, and you're not the kind of person to waste gas or time, so you pushed forward, flooring it, hoping no one would notice the caravan. The clear blue sky and the canyon's exit was already in sight when a low, menacing rumble joined the whine of your engines. Finally, on the high canyon walls, massive pursuit rigs, oh gosh, belonging to the hawkers appeared. Gunfire erupted as they came within 100 meters, but you knew the real fight hadn't started yet. For better or worse, Sawblade isn't with them this time, so your revenge has to wait. The question is, are you ready to fight, or will you find another way to deal with them? This has to be the worst ambush in the Wasteland. You'll crush this crew under your wheels. It's a fair fight. As long as the gangers stay on the canyon walls, bogged down in deep sand, you still have a chance to escape. 50% chance to run. Outrunning them is out of the question. Better to sacrifice some of your cargo. We don't have enough money for that. So let's, you know what? We'll take the 50% chance, and I guess if we have to fight, we fight. You failed to flee the scene before being seen, but you still have options. You ain't giving up. Bullet for bullet, punch for punch, blood for blood. We have no options, honestly. Oh, there's a lot of use. Let's head back. Oh, click on you. Head back. Get a side slam here. Oh, once you're in range. There we go. And we'll move over. Can we, like, move up here? Are we faster? Oh, no. Yeah. Come here right behind me. Use the oil spill. Do I have to target? Oh, target here. I got to target the square behind me or the tile behind me. Get stunned. We're going to move back here to side slam you. Excellent. And then... where's my oil spill? 14-second cooldown. We can't go there for some reason. Oh, because you're going to be there. Here. Oh, move back. Oh, you won't let me get next to you. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Slam. We're taking a lot of damage. Can I slam you off of the screen? Can we move up out of range? Oh, he's got a giant range. Stun you. Or stun the one behind. That's fine too. Will this stun me if I drive on it? I presume not, because I'm going ahead of whatever's happening. Oh, I wanted to slam you off of the battlefield. All right, at least we have a reprieve from the guy behind us. Can I get next to you? Slam you again. Wait, slam not work? There. Move up. Get an oil spill on everybody. Oh, you have like a forward slam. Can I get back here now? Are you done for? You're on fire. So am I. This could be it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, move over to the side. Here. Slam. Is this going to do it? Oh, no. Okay, we can't push you off of the battlefield. Unfortunate. Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Oh, gosh. Took more than half of our health. We got some fuel and some chemicals out of that. Should we head back and like repair? We should sell this stuff. What is this down here actually? Oh, that looks nice. Dead oasis. Greenery is a rare sight around here. You spot a cluster of trees and bushes by a murky pool and decide to risk it. When you get there, you find corpses, people, animals, even scavenger birds, all in various states of decay. The pool reeks of death, and the plants only mask the poison. You don't need tests to know this water is of no use, even for flushing the toilet. You loot the vehicles. You check the bodies. Let's check the bodies. Maybe something we can sell to buy what we want. Oh no, what is this? Nix? No one in your crew signed up for corpse looting, but you're not about to let this much potential salvage go to waste. You cover your faces with scarves and start sifting through the rotting remains. Hours later, you've scored some decent gear, but some crew members are coughing up blood. I didn't even think about that. Okay. This place is definitely very dangerous. We got some tools, and we lost our friend. Let's head back here, refuel, repair, sell some stuff. We have some scrap. You know what? Just sell everything. It'd be great if there was a button here that was just sell all instead of having to do this. What else do we have? We have the tools. Just sell it. All right, everything in our cargo. Service station, we're going to refuel. We're going to repair all for 32. We got tons of money. But we don't have enough to hire hire somebody else. What does this do? 11 per pellet. Range is 2. 0.74 shots per second. More armor. More armor. Oh, that also changes the model. Very nice. All right, well, let's try this again. See if we can get a little farther. I don't know if it's random, the encounters. Oh, check this place out. I'm stuck on the bus there. Here, go around. An empty gang base. The trail practically led itself here. Dust clouds, tracks carved deep into the sand, and the scorched remains of looted settlements spread out over dozens of kilometers. You figured it out pretty quick. They have a base nearby. Damn hawkers. They think they can own the wasteland. Now it's payback time. You won't find Sawblade here, but the camp is a solid setup for a sizable gang. Parts, scrap, fuel, food, even women and children. The whole crew went off on a raid, leaving the base wide open. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. You charge headfirst into the base. Hawkers are too dumb to secure it properly. The road might be mined. Better take it slow. The hawkers will come back eventually. You can ambush them, wipe them out, and take the spoils. Okay, we should take it slow. I'm not doing the top one after what just happened with Nyx. So it's either take it slow or just ambush. They might come back while I'm taking it slow. Let's wait for an ambush. You take up positions along the road to the base. Hours later, the hawkers return with their loot. As they slow down to avoid their own traps, you charge out from the dunes and attack. Oh no, it's a troublesome fight. We get 100 chips. Okay, go back immediately. Get up on this guy. We're gonna side slam. What is your range? Let me try and get out of your range just for a little bit. And actually, no, actually, go back, go back. You're really hurt. Get within range. There we go. Almost done. Okay, the fire is going to take you out. We got to move on to the other guy. Get within range. Get back. There you are. Can I get up front and stun you real quick? Oh, there's more. Get up front here. Stun everybody. I want to focus on this guy. Ooh, can I ram them into each other? Does that work? Will it damage both of them? Oh, come on. That should have worked. Get back down here. Oh, left click to focus on you. There we go. It's a rusher. Side slam you. What's your health like? Okay, the fire should take you out. Focus on this one. We need to get up. Oh, you're done for. We're going to save the side slam to get in. Where's this coming in at? Oh, gosh. Oh, move out of the way. Move out of the way. Back at it. Side slam, take you out. We're good. That went a lot better. We do have the extra armor, though. And we got a Ripper M1. 15 damage. Ranges 2. I might want to change to that. Oh, I can't change anything here, can I? Wait, caravan? Oh, I can. This panel shows your caravan's current configuration. To make any changes, oh, no, I can't. You'll need to visit the garage. But this is... The burn is great, though, I think. We lose out on range. And 5 less damage. But I think the burn is what we want. So we'll keep it equipped. All right, continue this way. Oh, there's boiler. Fuel levels are at 45%, so it's good we stopped here. Anybody to talk to? No? The trader? You must have seen some serious stuff out there. Raider, hope you brought something worth the trouble. Let's talk business. Hold on now. I'm not a raider, okay? I'm just another survivor like you. We require waste for water. Clothes. We use chemicals to craft food. We depend on stims. Well, all I have are clothes. So you're going to have some of this. I'm going to need to repair and refuel. Take a look at if I can hire. Damage received in combat minus 15%. Maybe I take that. What's on the job board? Location east of boiler. That's where we're at. And the Enclave is running low on supplies. Needed for survival. Deliver some chemicals to boiler in 10 days. Just one chemical. Oh, I didn't see if they had chemicals over at... What was the name of the other place? Nah, I can't remember. Let's take this job. We'll see how it goes. Because we're going east anyway. All right. And then we're going to hire you. Take less damage. Welcome, Augusta. I kind of wish, even though they're not long for this world, that the crew maybe had some additional text. Like we could right click on them. No, we can't. And it would bring up maybe a small little bio or something. All right. Oh, wait a minute. We can run wheat, right? Is that worth doing? We can only buy one. Maybe that's not worth doing right now. We got to keep heading east. Let's take a look at the workshop. There's your Scorcher 110. Light plates, armor plus 25, combat move speed. Random event chance, less. View range is plus 30. That's kind of nice too. Don't have the money. Don't have the chips. Oh, there's a wreck. Got it. Bring it back. Oh, that was easy. I like how it shows when you hover over what's positive and negative for the trader. Claim reward, 35. Damn, it seemed like all was lost, but you managed to retrieve some valuable scraps. Good to know there are still people who care about the little things. You're welcome. If I encounter any chemicals, I'll be sure to take this job. I wonder if I can do that, take the job if I have chemicals on me. All right, we're finding the bridge. Caught with your pants down, only the quick thinking of your caravan driver saves you from a massive pileup. You were speeding, really speeding, down a stretch of sandy but firm road that shaved off time and saved precious gas. If not for that road, you'd be slogging through deep sand right now, but that's all meaningless now. You're face to face with the gang. Racing along, you thought it was just a pile of wrecks ahead. Turns out it's a hawker camp. Their battered vehicles suggest they recently got their butts handed to them, but they're still armed and dumb enough to fight. A few are already scrambling into their still functioning rigs, ready to brawl. You need to wipe out the gang before they can regroup. Luckily, there's only one working vehicle for every 10 surprised hawkers. It might be smarter to leave the hawkers get those wrecks moving. You slam the gas, hoping to leave the camp far behind. So does this change? If I do this and it fails, I didn't really notice on the last one if it made it worse for me. Let's just start here and get the jump on them. All right, quickly take stock, get up here. We can get an oil spill. How quick can we do both of these? Can I queue both of these up and it'll do both of them at the same time? Kind of looks like it maybe. Oh yeah, excellent. I like that. All right, wait for this to, oh no, don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Get back here. You're not getting away. I gotta take both of you out as fast as I can, and just in case reinforcements arrive. Yeah, you don't want to get close to me. You saw what I did to your friend. All right, slam on you. The slow motion is very nice. Got to stay within range of my flamethrower. Where's this going? We're good. We're good. As long as they can't slam, we're good. Okay, there's the reinforcements. You're gone. Let's get in front of you, maybe. No, can't quite. You're getting way up here. Oh gosh. Okay, fine. Well, you want to be here right next to me? Enjoy some of that. You want to be behind me? Have some of this. Oh, you are good, aren't you? Oh, you're in for it though. Are you gonna move in time? No. I'm not letting you. Oh, nope. Yeah, you're trying to you're trying to get out of the way. You see it in front of you. Oh, that is so much damage. That was like 1,200 damage. All right, I think we're good here. Get back here. Trying to outmaneuver me. Won't happen. My giant beast is pretty darn good at maneuvering around. There we go. And got you. We got a Ripper. Too bad we can't equip 2 main weapons. A skyscraper. It stands out on the endless pan. An old skyscraper, the skeleton of a bygone giant. Sandstorms try to bring it down, but the reinforced structure still holds. Surrounding it is the rubble of a once thriving city. Uneven and treacherous ground. The building, though ruined, is imposing. From the depths of its parking garage to the top, now home to oversized birds. An undefeated evidence of a long-lost past. You check the underground parking lot, explore the middle floors, climb to the rooftop. That's too dangerous. Just in the parking lot. You know what? In the light of the flashlight, you see the remains of a multi-level parking garage beneath a skyscraper. Though most of the lower levels have been swallowed by sand, the cars here are long dead. Even the best mechanic couldn't revive them, but that makes the gold mine of parts. But that makes thee a gold mine of parts. Sure. 3 parts, 5 scrap? That sounds great. All right, we're coming up to the chasm here. We got to turn back. We got to get more fuel. Oh, this is bad. Come on, get back there. Okay, we made it back. It said to carry extra, repair all, refuel. How do I get extra to refuel? Can I buy fuel here? No. I can sell some stuff. I didn't pick up any chemicals. Might as well just sell everything. I don't think we're holding on to the stuff for much. I mean, actually, are parts and scrap usable for things? Maybe we should head back to our base to see what we can do there. Fuel price is cheaper. Extra caravan speed. Only if placed in a roamer. Combat movement speed is better. I like you. Oh, we can sell the 2 rippers we have. Yeah. Actually, sell 1? No, we'll sell them both. All right, leave the Enclave. Let's head back to our base. It's not that far. Are we able to, like, upgrade things? Workshop, garage, service station. No, none of that. Okay, well, oh, refuel to full free? Oh, because we're here. Oh, why, thank you. I don't know how we're going to make it to this bridge. Maybe the bridge is farther north. I went south. A wrecked caravan. On the horizon, you spot a pillar of black smoke. Instantly, you know you need to prepare for a fight. You'll encounter raiders here without a doubt. No one else is stupid or bold enough to broadcast their location like that. Worse still, your route takes you straight in that direction. You approach cautiously, giving yourself time to react. At the scene, you find a crew of hawkers doing what these scumbags do best. No, not guzzling moonshine. They're ripping apart rigs of some poor bastards from another caravan they ambushed earlier. Bodies lie scattered, either dead or tied up, as the gang loads stolen gear onto their vehicles. No one's paying attention to you. You can slip by unnoticed, or you can avenge the fallen and rid the wasteland of one of Sawblade's crews. The caravan wreckage is scattered across hundreds of meters, and the gang hasn't picked it all clean yet. Time to capitalize on someone else's misfortune. It's a troublesome fight. Hiding among cacti and dried bushes isn't your style. It's time to show them who really deserves the spoils. I don't wonder why we can't choose this one. Let's try this one. You start scavenging the leftovers from the wrecked caravan, trying to stay under the radar. It's going pretty well, probably because the hawkers are already arguing over how to divide the loot. When you're done, you drive off without a hitch. Excellent. We're going to come over here. We're going to refuel. And I wonder when I exit, like if I go around this side, do I exit on this side so I use less fuel? We're going to sell everything. Sell it all. Not even looking at any of the stuff down there. Just sell it. And go back to the shelter. Oh, there's different people. Did we turn over a day? Oh, no, wait. Mac is still here. Extra speed. Extra combat movement speed. 330. Welcome, Mac, to the crew. There's no special weapon here. Refuel. Out on the road. Let's try northward. Maybe the bridge is up here. Oh, there it is. We found it. Oh, no, it's a broken bridge. We did not find it. It's hard to say what leaves a bigger impression: the yawning chasm that splits the desert into two separate worlds, stretching as far as the eye can see, or the monumental structure bridging its edges. In this day and age, no one could build something like this. This place must have existed long before you were born. Someone once decided it was worth sacrificing thousands of tons of steel and countless hours of labor to connect the two sides of this abyss. Sawblade and his crew are on the other side, but you won't make it across as things stand. The bridge is a wreck. While the main structure holds, the road running across the top is riddled with holes, stripped of railings, and cluttered with dozens of wrecked vehicles. Oh, that is the bridge we needed to find. We have to find a way to repair it and then drive across. Clicking on it just gives me the same thing. How am I supposed to repair it? Anything of interest here? I got to keep an eye on my gas. Oh, here we go. Over to Plenty. Opening the gates of Plenty. Hold up. We don't just let every desert bum waltz in here. Around here, it's BYOB. What you don't get, bring your own bottle. And no, not just a bottle, a barrel. Or better yet, a damn tanker. We're talking a sea of booze. You want some alcohol? We need to go back to Moonshine. It is dangerous around here. We do need to just turn around so we can refuel because we're halfway done with gas. The Crimson Herd. You can't believe your eyes as you crest yet another dune with the rest of your crew. A few hundred meters ahead, enormous crimson tumbleweeds roll across the landscape, each large enough to crush your caravan into dirt. Some are taller than the ruins of towns you've passed along the way. These spiked monstrosities are driven by an invisible wind or the unstoppable momentum they gained from who knows where, maybe even from the eternal dunes. They've collected a grim cargo of valuable supplies, wreckage, and even people still groaning in the grasp of the dry, thorny plants. Behind them lies a path of mangled corpses, scattered supplies, and shattered vehicles. You follow the tumbleweed trail, searching for anyone still alive trapped in their deadly embrace. Instead, you backtrack along the trail of destruction, gathering whatever supplies have been flung free. I think this is the safer option. I'm so nervous now after Nyx caught whatever disease that was there. There's no point in putting the entire caravan at risk. Whatever falls into the sand will stay there, or at least that's what they say in the enclaves. Best to calmly gather what you can and enjoy the profit without unnecessary trouble. We got waste. I don't know if that doesn't seem good. Oh, that's something too. You're surprised to stumble upon a large herd of cattle in such a wasteland. Cattle. Maybe that's putting it generously. They don't exactly look like the black and white dairy cows from the picture books and coloring pages before the apocalypse. These ones are skinny, mangy, and glare at you from under their brows, as if ready to gore you with their split horns. Still, there are opportunities to make the most of this. Many enclaves are desperate for fresh meat, and no one needs to know that yesterday it had 5 hooves, 3 tails, or 2 heads. We found some Brahmin out here. You just need to figure it out, though your people don't look like skilled cowboys. No point in messing around. You split the herd with the goal of capturing a few to haul to the enclave. No, don't mess around. The caravan splits to encircle the herd, and the slaughter begins. Cow after cow drops under the fire of your guns, while most of the herd scatters, left behind are a few bulls staring at you with dull, hate-filled eyes. Suddenly, a shot rings out, and one of the stubborn animals' heads bursts into a cloud of blood, brains, and bones. Oh, geez. In response, the remaining bulls charge the caravan, ramming into vehicles. It takes hours to get the vehicles back into working order. We took some damage, but we got some food. Okay, the sort of pathing for moving might need a little work. If there's something in the way, you just kind of ram into it. I think if it hits something, it should cancel the movement order at least. Deliver 5 alcohol to Plenty. First things first, refuel, repair, go to the trader, sell the waste. It's just taking up space. Sell it all. And we have the food, but you produce food, so it's not good to buy it here. I'm gonna keep the food. Deliver the chemicals to boiler, defeat the enemy near boiler that's dangerous. No, we're not working on that. All right, we need to head to Moonshine. We should be able to make it on the gas we have. We have plenty of chips, too. Well, we made it there without any incident. And as far as the trader goes, you rely on food. I'm going to sell it to you. 91. I didn't see the price, but I'm sure it's more. 478. Wow. Oh, and you have the chemicals. Do you make chemicals? I don't know, but it's only 20. We need 1 for that mission. That is hopefully still there. It's day 5. It might roll over. This might be a mistake. But we need alcohol. 5 alcohol. There we go. Excellent. Take a look at your job board. After a gang attack, a vehicle was left as a wreck. The owner wants a few personal items. Halfway between the refinery Pumpjacks and the boiler. I don't know where Pumpjacks is. Might be north. This one was a medium crate to boiler. Oh, I can do this. Sure, for 73. Deliver letters and collect payment. Take the job. We got the cargo. Make sure that we have it down here. Yep, we have everything we need. We are reloaded. Take a look at your workshop. You still have the same items. Can't buy. I want to get another vehicle down here. Would be great. Oh, wait a minute. Do we not fuel up? Oh, wait, we can... Wait, no. We can refuel for free at the refinery. We have enough to get to the refinery? At the service station. Refueled for free. Excellent. All right. Nice to see y'all. Can I, like, move the camera? No, we're locked in, it seems, on us. There's something up here. I think there's, like, tracks there. That might be the other place they're talking about. It's day 6 now. We might have missed out on the job board. We can claim the reward here. The shipment was crucial. Only caravans like yours keep the Wastelands people from completely falling apart. We'll call you up when there's more work to do. Sure thing. Hey, there we go. Chemicals to boiler. That's what we want. Take the job. An easy 34. Claim reward. Our enclave was really in need of these supplies, but thanks to you and your caravan, we'll make it through. We won't forget your help next time we're in trouble. All right. So, refuel. Let's go ahead and deliver this alcohol to plenty. Can we go like this way just to see if there's something up here? Oh, we gotta grab whatever this is as well. And that? A mausoleum. You've got no clue what this shady spot guarded by dead trees once was. Yellow-white crosses jut out from the sand, some draped with tattered plastic flowers and weathered marble vases. Narrow, cobbled paths crisscross the area, too tight for a motorbike and lead nowhere. At the end of a line of dead trunks looms a crumbling stone building. Granite walls with carved plaques in the windows are battered and cracked. Bones litter the area and the sand is marked with human footprints. There's blood, fresh blood and guts. Entrails glitter under the harsh sunlight, leading straight to the gaping holes in the structure's facade. Okay, well, that is like recent. So we're not going to follow the trail of blood. This is too eerie. We're just going to leave. Slowly you back away. That unsettling itch of being watched crawling over your skin. Are the windows of the ruin watching you? Or perhaps the sharp eyes of scavenger birds waiting for your fatal mistake? Maybe something worse lurks here, something you'd rather never meet. There's probably like a death claw in there or something. Not going to mess with that. There is something up there. Almost in the middle of the road, large steel containers stand embedded in the asphalt. Long ago, someone tied hundreds of now decaying ropes to them, leading to the tattered sheets of fabric. In the old days, people probably called something like this a parachute and dropped it from the sky. How do you know that? You have no idea why these things are here, blocking the path, or why no one's bothered with them before. Even in the worst times, people roam these routes, and gangs and caravanners alike are always looking for a score. You focus on the scattered wreckage of broken containers. Better not risk a setup. Sure, we'll do that. It's better not to poke around unknown places, and the whole scene looks like some gang's trap. Knowing your luck, the containers are mined, and someone's counting on your gullibility. Instead, you and your crew start gathering the remnants of containers that crashed from the sky. Within a few dozen meters, there's more loot than at most scrapyards. Excellent. Okay, this is Pumpjacks. Oh, oil. Take a look at the trader. You use food to craft scrap and parts. Okay, so you don't want my scrap, probably. It'll sell better somewhere else. What about, oh, the alcohol I'm keeping. We use water to produce waste. Take a look at your workshop. Ooh. Oh, a vehicle. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Twin launcher, a rocket storm, fires a volley of rockets at all enemies in a cone in front or behind your vehicle, dealing 500 damage each. A ramming grill. This is great. This is great. Okay, we're going to buy the cruiser. Durability 3K. Oh, what is our? Ours is 7,500. One crew slot, one main weapon, no special weapon slots. Side slam. Let's go. 190. That's a deal. Can we buy two of them? We don't have two weapons, but we can just buy another weapon. Yeah, buy two of them. Let's go. And we have a ripper, right? I think I kept one. Let's buy a shotgun for the other. Go to the garage. Hey, look at us. Okay, so, oh no, I sold the ripper. I thought I still had it. Okay, one of you gets the shotgun. I'm gonna have to go back to the workshop and let's just buy a ripper. Put that there. Now, do they need a crew? Like, do I have to put a crew there? Or can I keep both of you here? A broken down car in the area reportedly has something valuable in its trunk southeast of Moonshine. That's back west. Deliver food to Pumpjacks. Defeat the enemy near Pumpjacks. This is harmless. Let's try this one. Defeat the gang that set up camp nearby for 76 and is harassing the enclaves. It's near here. Does it say where? Though. We do need to refuel. I wonder, do we use more gas? Or is it only counting the roamer? We do have to repair each one. Doesn't look like we have to fuel each one, though. All right, anything else here we want to take care of? I don't think so. All right, let's see. Oh, that must be you. Clash with the neighbors. For weeks, locals have complained about the gangsters harassing them. You quickly realize they'd established a staging ground nearby. Finally, you found their camp, and now's your chance to break it apart completely, bringing peace to the area. There's no time to waste. If you don't strike now, the gang will relocate, and other survivors will face the same problem. The gang's firepower at this location is overwhelming. No, it's not. It's harmless. All right. Okay. So, what are we taking on? We are going to go up here, along with our friend, and you're gonna focus on them down there. We are gonna get a side slam on you. You're gonna move up, get a side slam. Oh, not quite yet. There we go. On them. You move up here. Can actually move you back. Move you here, side slam also. There. And then everybody just move up on you. Move out of the way of that. And we're good. Oh, no, wait. We're not good. Everybody get down here. Oh, you're going to get hit by that obstacle? Oh, wasn't there an obstacle? Okay, I'm not paying attention. Slam you. You come over here. Can you get over here? Oh, gosh, look at all that. We're going to slam you. Oh, wait, no. Who did I have selected? You need to get out of the way. You need to slam there. You need to get over here. Oh, you're slamming me. No, that will not do. Get within range. Who's got the slam? You got a slam here. Oh, we missed it. Oh, that's a giant side down there. Okay, we can slam you. Oh, no, we can't slam you now. Move back down here. Oh, you got a slam, right? Cancel that. Come down. Can I cancel your... I accidentally clicked on the slam there. I don't know if I can cancel that. Bring you down here. I think you're done for anyway. Now, we're taking a lot of damage on our shotgun cruiser. And we only got one part for that. But we'll get some extra money. 76. These bastards ran wild until you stepped in. Thanks to you, brother. The area's a bit safer now. You're a damn hero. But here's something to stock up on ammo. Actually, repair all. Excellent. Okay, let us head over... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do they have... Oh, they have no equipment slots. I thought maybe I could buy some armor for them. But we're going to go turn this into plenty. Oh, interesting. We slow down on all of that junk in the road. I have your alcohol. Now that's what I'm talking about. You're clearly someone who gets stuff done. Come on in. I can already tell this party's going to be wild. As long as your crew doesn't down the whole supply. We got to repair this bridge. Service station. Oh, we can talk to you. It's simple or a total mess. Depending on how you look at it, Sawblade's gang fled east and trashed the bridge in their wake. Well, how do they plan to get back this way? Without the right tools and scrap, we can't do a damn thing. If you care about crossing, head to Dry Dock. Maybe you'll get lucky. Where's Dry Dock? Can you, tell me where it goes? The crew from Plenty is ready to fix the bridge, but they lack tools and resources. Word has it that to the northwest, there we go, on the contaminated coasts lies the Dry Dock. You might find what you need there. Oh, that sounds bad. 4 tools and 10 parts. I mean, I can find this elsewhere. But, sure, we'll take a look at Dry Dock. What is this? A lifter. 4K, 5 armor, a crew, a main weapon, a special weapon. Ooh, I should have saved my money for that. A mortar fires an unpredictable arcing projectiles that explode on impact, dealing damage to everyone in the blast radius, both enemies and allies. That's not gonna be me. And my luck is it's gonna go badly. 80 damage, 6 range, 0.5 shots per second. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Wait, what's the range? 6? I kind of want this on one of my support vehicles. Probably in place of the Ripper. Let's go there. We needed parts, right? We have 1 parts. We don't need scrap. What do you take? You like scrap. To turn it into chemicals. All right. Well, I'm going to sell my scrap to you. I'm going to keep the parts. And anything else? Job board. Defeat the enemy near Plenty. We can do this. It's a minor threat. Deliver livestock. Recover valuable wreckage. East of All Inclusive. Okay, don't know what that is. But we're going to take this job real quick. Get that done, and then we'll head northwest and try to find the Dry Dock. The shelter. I guess we could hire somebody. Wait a minute, Nix. Nix, you're alive. I thought I lost you. You're alive. I guess it's all random. But we could hire you again. Or, it's your twin, maybe. There we go. Put you there to repair. Actually, put you on the shotgun since it has a lower range. So it'll probably take more damage. Are we good? We're good. Let's go do this quest. It said it was near Plenty. There you are. Oh, nope, not the gallows. You're driving down a surprisingly well-maintained road, wondering why you've seen so few other vehicles. There's one right in front of me to the right. Then you start passing streetlights. From each one hangs a gnawed corpse, their chests marked with flipped license plates. Traitor, water, poisoner, arsonist, murderer, and more. The handwriting on the signs is the same, yet the sheer number of victims makes it impossible for just one person to have carried out all the executions. After an hour, you reach an overpass above a destroyed highway. At its base are car wrecks, with barbed wire tying people, gang members, caravanners, travelers to the twisted metal. Most of them are alive, screaming in agony as scavengers tear flesh from their bodies. Among them moves a hooded figure, carefully scrawling crimes onto license plates with a marker and hanging them around the necks of the condemned. It's only one person, right? You ask the peculiar executioner what this place is. You and your crew loot the suffering. You try to free one of the victims. Okay, let's just, let's talk first, use our words. The stranger says nothing, silently leading you around the site as they continue their grim work. You see dozens of suffering souls, with more arriving regularly, dragged in by gangs or vengeful communities seeking retribution. Oh, this is a court of torment, where justice is outsourced to the cruel hands of the executioner. Judging by the reactions of the criminals, they're the master of pain with a reputation that inspires dread. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. Clash with the enemies. Here we go. This gang has launched numerous assaults on the Enclave's gates and fortifications. They've destroyed nearby crops and kidnapped people. Every time the locals tried to catch them, they fled into the Wasteland, only to return a week or two later. You've been hired to deal with them once and for all. Now you see them revving their engines, probably preparing for another attack. This is the perfect chance to wipe them out for good. Let's go. All right, what do we got here? Oh, look at your fire range. That is great. We're going to meet the enemy head on so they don't get close to our sniper. You are going to smash. And then you're going to make way for our larger caravan, who can do the same thing. There we go. Oh, no. Get out this way. Make you come up close. You're going to be up here. Do we have our side slam ready yet? No, not yet. There we go. Oh, you have... What is that? No. No, 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 no. Where are we? This one? Where is this going? Going here. This one is going here. Okay, we're good. It'd be nice if these warnings here maybe showed like a little bit of a red trail. Maybe not all the way across. It could be all the way across, but maybe just a few tiles just to make it easier, since I can't see the grid like here, and it might make it a little hard to see which one is it's targeting. But we're going to move up here. Oh, gosh. That was bad. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, it's a tree stump. Get up. Oh, no, you're coming to me. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, we took some big hits there. This, fortunately, is the one that's got nicks on it. Maybe fortunately or unfortunately. But that does mean that it'll repair, right? We're on fire as well. Move you into range. Actually, we got the slam right here. All right, there we go. Took a lot of damage. We got a mortar off of that. Do I want this mortar? I don't know. It's a big risk. All right, back at the job board. Claim a reward. These bastards ran wild until you stepped in. Thanks to you, brother, the area's a bit safer now. You're a damn hero. Yes, here's something to stock up on ammo. Once again, why thank you. There, repair everything, and we are good there, but we're also at over an hour, so that's going to do it for this video. This has been Dust Raiders, and it's a fun little post-apocalyptic strategy game. I like going around to all of the different locations, maybe doing some trading. The combat is fun as well. The ability to pause, not really pause, it's slow motion, but it's so slow, it might as well be pause, is very nice. I like all the characters, all the different sort of events that happen out in the Wasteland. Once again, if you want to check this game on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.